When we talk about your cardiovascular program, we are breaking it down into two different facets. One part is going to be what you do at the studio at My Core Balance. So that is going to be more short duration, higher intensity uh, than it is at home. Because when you're at home, you're going to do more long duration, lower intensity. They call that low intensity steady state. That's what you're going to do at home. When you're in the studio, you're going to do either moderate intensity or high intensity interval training. The reason for this is a couple reasons actually. One is that your form when you're going high intensity is much more important. Because you're going faster and harder, you need that much more precision in your form. So that's where it's beneficial that we are here watching you and monitoring your progress. And secondly, when you're doing low intensity steady state, you really don't need us there. You may also have different forms of cardio that you enjoy. So some people enjoy swimming, some people enjoy biking, running, uh, rowing, anything like that. So what I would encourage you to do is get into the habit of just start adding 1 or 2 days a week on your own at home cardio, sustained long distance. So again, that's getting on a bike for 20 minutes, um, going on a 10-minute run, whatever that is. I encourage you to do this though. Take baby steps. As you are going from sedentary to active, that's a big jump. So if you haven't run for a while and you want to run, go for maybe a 5-minute run. Literally make it really, really short. And make sure you do your balance program before you run so that you're taking a more balanced body into the run. But make it short enough where you can manage it. Don't bite off more than you can chew at first. So eventually though, you want to keep adding minutes to your time, and you can do this in a variety of ways. So for example, let's go back to 5 minutes. Let's say you start with 5 minutes, but you can't even get 5 minutes of running straight. What you would do is chop up that 5 minutes into 5 1-minute sets. So you can run for a minute and maybe take a short walking break, and then run for another minute and take another walking break. So you're taking little pieces and you're slowly adding them up. After that, you can progress to maybe 6 sets of a minute, 7 sets of a minute, 8 sets of a minute, 9, 10. Once you get to 10 sets, maybe you can decide to do this. Well, instead of 10 of a minute, I can do 5 sets of 2 minutes. So now we're creating a little bit more endurance. Once you get pretty good at that, you can do 4 sets of 2.5 minutes, then you can progress to 2 sets of 5, and then eventually you get the full 10 minutes. So I say this to you because it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. There are fit people who are super fit who still do run walk intervals. Maybe they'll go out for a full hour, but half that time, or maybe not half, maybe 20% of that time, 30% of that time is walking. They do run walk intervals. There are fit people who just swim. There are fit people who just run. And there are fit people who run in this duration, and there are fit people who run with this duration. So don't get caught up with the numbers. Just get outside and go do something. And make sure it's something that you enjoy. And if you don't absolutely enjoy it, well, pick the best of the worst then. If you have a choice between biking, running, and swimming, and you don't like any of them, then find a friend who likes one of them and go with them and just tag along with them. And then at least you're with the company of a friend. Bring music. That helps as well. You can kind of score it like a movie soundtrack. A movie would be pretty boring without the soundtrack, right? So bring music. Enjoy yourself. Breathe deeply. Enjoy the fresh air. Look around at nature. Whatever it is that you enjoy, try to infuse that into your workout. So again, let's say again, if you like cardio, but you don't like cardio, but you like nature. You like trees. You like fresh air. You like dirt. Get outside. Go to a park. Go to a trail, and again, start slow, but slowly work up once you have developed those muscles, so to speak. So I hope this helps to get you going on your cardio. Again, baby steps are the key. It does not matter if you go half an hour straight or if you chop up that half an hour into a couple little bits. Either way is going to get you your result. So go ahead and do it, and literally start today. Start right now.